Depending on which side of the bumper Denny gets to, told Denny to calm down just a little bit back there. Denny said he was just trying to learn for later.
Oh no! Big crash on the back straightaway takes out William Byron, Kyle Busch, and Harrison Burton. Oh crap.
Somebody was upside down. I don't know who it was.
Now watch the 21 up high with Brad Keselowski behind.
He's flanked off that right-hand side.
Come off the corner, the car got light exactly like I was talking about. Man, it went over too. I was right. Dang it. A lot of good cars.
Denny Hamlin with a spin there, not sure how much damage. Kyle Busch, 24 of William Byron. They're both going to get swept up in this.
Oh.
Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell gets into Burton. To block Ryan Blaney, and at the line, Cindric beats Bubba Wallace by half a car length, and they crash going into turn one.
This race never disappoints.
No, it does not.
And David Reagan found one he couldn't miss. It's okay to beat the control car to the line, but it is not okay to hit the gas. Trouble turn two. Keselowski and more. I think is that Wallace in it?
Two guys, we might be done here.
Oh. The restart was fine, we are told, and Harrison Burton is torn up for the second week in a row through nothing of his doing. He was the third car in after Bubba Wallace.
Down there, it looks like Bubba's trying to squeeze up in the middle here, and then got Brad in the left rear and started the accident.
Cindric in it. And then Burton.
Yeah, Brad was coming down. He was splitting that up. I mean, in all fairness, Brad was coming down, but the option, you either wreck yourself right there or you lift out of the gas. He didn't lift out of the gas. See where he's starting to...
Oh! Eric Jones.
Stay low.
Still green. Nope, caution now.
Yeah.
Jones back up the racetrack. Woo. That was too close for Bubba Wallace. He caught a little bit of Jones and then hard hit into the inside retaining barrier.
Keep rolling 50 feet.
Well, this is certainly not what Kyle Busch wanted to see. Changes everything. Hard hit, a lot of right side contact with that 43 car of Eric Jones.
Jones under Tyler Reddick.
Oh, he's
running
loose.
Seventh.
Got loose and overcorrected. Much like Chastain did in practice session at California.
And the car won't steer at all, so he couldn't keep it from coming around here and back up on the racetrack. Now watch Bubba Wallace. He just missed Eric Jones, but loses control.
And then about hit the pace car pulling out.
That's not very comfortable for a driver when the wheel's locked up and you have no control. You're just waiting for the thing to stop.
And you're
but
going to
luckily
go
it didn't hook.
You're
Luckily it
gonna
didn't hook.
Kiss Bubba Wallace on the cheek as soon as you see him, because man, he made a move. He didn't hit him like he could have. Pulled the wheel as hard as he could, spun himself out into the wall to keep from hitting Eric Jones right in the door. That was an ugly situation that could have been much, much worse.
Make the move, right? 47 went around. I think maybe another tire. I'm not sure.
Oh, and he gets piled into by Austin Cindric.
And the right rear was down. Right rear's on the wheel.
And a freaking tire go down again.
Yeah, you can see the 47 Stenhouse thing just snapped around as he got into turn 3.
We're just talking about the 4 car having a clean race. Fenders were still on it. Now he's got a lot of damage. Austin Cindric damage.
Enters into turn 3. Boom. You can see exactly the same situation that happened with the 8 of Tyler Reddick. The tire goes down. You can see the wheel digging into the racetrack, creating that streak.
Blaney got through. Kyle Larson got turned by Christopher Bell. The 20 is trying to avoid here. Oh. Or vice versa.
A few more cars in that inside lane pop down there. Oh, one in the wall.
And around goes Todd Gilliland.
Oh,
Cody Ware.
Big
a
hit.
Vicious hit to the inside wall with the left front.
Trying to get up out of line.
Yeah, that thing.
You saw him get out of the gas. It was the tire down.
And then how did? Oh, okay. Cody had a little bit of help. Was that Biffle maybe behind him?
Yeah, he definitely got turned.
You see the flame coming out of his pipes. He's up there all by himself. Starts to come around. Yeah, Biffle got into the back of Ware.
Somebody checked up in front of Cody. Just nowhere to go for those guys.
Man.
Byron top to bottom. Hugs that white line, drifts up and comes to the line. He wins it as Buescher, Haley have a hard crash into the wall. I believe that's Harrison Burton with them. At least 3 cars involved.
Oh, round cars going the back straight. I don't know who that is, but there's
Got one
several
up
of
on
them.
top of it.
Yeah, it's 4 of them. 4-car pileup in the back straightaway.
Ooh, one almost went over.
And one of those was Alex Bowman, who just came back out on the racetrack. Austin Cindric got away from that one. Bowman now just pulling away. Corey LaJoie is involved.
You think these cars ain't tough, DW?
Oh yeah.
I saw one up on top of the other one. They're pretty tough, buddy.
You're wrong.
That one's going to live to see another lap.
I think so. That one didn't. Well, no ways.
Noah Gregson also involved. Completely sideways. I believe that's Cindric.
There's that one I almost saw go over, the 16, I believe it was.
It was LaJoie that I
LaJoie.
saw first.
Yes.
Around backwards.
You're riding with Harvick.
Yeah, here it is. LaJoie right in his lap, right in front of him. Nowhere to go.
Got creamed on the left side.
Let's watch Joey.
Let's watch his.
Oh, somebody loose on the bottom, spinning out. Up the racetrack, contact.
Hard in the 14 to Chase Briscoe.
Daniel Hemrick chased Briscoe, and it looked as if Hemrick got turned from contact.
Yeah.
Oh, Chase Briscoe won last night across the street in the United Sprint Car Series.
You're on fire, Chase. You're on fire. Just stop and get out.
Hard hit.
Chris Buescher.
That was
torn up.
That was a bam hit down into turn 3. The 16 is going to get turned onto the apron, and with this rack opinion, he lifted. Something was wrong.
I think something broke on that car. Flat tire, something. He definitely lifted right into the bumper of the 3 at Austin Dillon.
And you saw Chris Buescher get involved with heavy damage as well to the 17.
So watch this car slow down. Look, he's slowing down. He's lost power or something. All those guys behind him have nowhere to go. Now up the track, a quick, speedy rack and pinion steering. He gets behind on the steering.
To the inside line, backing up. See a team play. Here he comes.
Oh, the 22 in the wall. Back down in front of the field.
Oh, he takes out Todd Dillon and Daytona 500 winner Austin Cindric. A lot of cars with damage.
Keselowski's navigating.
Unbelievable. Just a bad push on that restart.
Yeah, but it all stacks up as 24 car was making his move down.
All those cars, the 43 is in the back of the 22. It's too many cars really kind of bumper to bumper at one time, and he kind of got spit right out of that line of cars. Larson, big push. Does it go to the outside?
Gonna have to. Here he goes.
And he's in the wall.
Opens the door up for the one of Ross Chastain.
And on the outside, Kyle Larson added. Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
That ain't gonna work out.
Oh, Truex.
Hold on to it.
Here it is.
Busch.
Well, you said it wasn't going to be the last one. You were right, Bill.
That didn't work out.
A lot of big cars, heavy hitters in this wreck. Bubba Wallace.
That just
Custer,
took out
Truex.
all of 2311 racing right there.
Hard hit for Kurt Busch.
stuck 3 wide, and he was in a tough spot. There you go. Wow, we got hit hard in the back. Chase did by the 45.
Yep.
Kurt Busch.
Could have been a lot worse. Several cars, handful of cars out on that, but you're right. He checked up, moved up. See the 4-car wiggle? I think it got his eye, moved up at least a little bit, got in the outside of Stenhouse, into the car on his outside, turned him around, and man, watch his hit with Kurt Busch.
Oh, that was a tough one. Wow.
Look, that car, or the wall giving like that, I'm telling you, these cars are tough, and they don't show the hit quite like they used to. But when you see a wall move that much, that's a big hit.
Ryan Blaney will give us this look from his Advanced Auto Parts cam.
Wow.
Next Sunday on Fox. Kyle Busch.
Whoa! That was big. Got loose off the corner. Had to get completely out of the gap. Oh, he's got right rear fire. Right rear down. Huge wreck. So Austin Cinder, or no, as Chastain hit him, turns Chase Elliott around in the wall.
And totals Chase Elliott's car.
Well, you saw it. He had a big time wiggle off of 4. That thing, it saw him get out of the gas. The flames came out of both sides. And then Chastain absolutely nails him on the front straightaway, turning into the 9. What a wreck. Car's lucky to not get upside down.
All right, we're going to ride with the Tootsie's cam and Ross Chastain.
A lot of blocking on the bottom. Reddick tried to get underneath Suarez, and Blaney's around again.
And he gets nailed by the 11. And it's the big one in turn 2.
I was just about to say grass a little bit, and then gets blocked, backs up.
It looked like Blaney just got on the apron a little bit, Clint, and the car snapped out from underneath him.
That really did block off the racetrack.
Hamlin and Wallace with a good bit of...
Oh, Suarez!
Briscoe got into the back of Suarez, and he gets pounded.
Dang it.
Oh, Buscher's upside down.
I think he hooked a drain. It's come up, just wasn't clear. Caught the 14, gets sideways, and here comes the impact. Hard hit. You see him spinning. The more you look at that, the whole right front suspension was broke off. I think it rolled underneath the car, and that's what flipped the car. The upper A-frame was broke. The whole right front suspension dug in.
That was Todd Gilliland, tried to go high and just didn't have enough room.
See that right front wheel dug underneath the car, and that's what dug in and caused it to start flipping. Violent crash.